just completed an extensive training exercise in the United States. Derek Rogers tagged along for the trip to Fort Knox, Kentucky.
I see a war
Fort Knox, just before dawn.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself. We're the first ones in. Our adrenaline's going to be rushing. So we know what happened last time. Right on.
Members of the Land Force Central Area Reserves begin their assault. The mock battle is set in the U.S. Army's multi-million-dollar urban combat training center. It's a state-of-the-art recreation of a war-torn town. 19 cameras capture all the action. The objective, seize a town held by enemy forces, negotiate with local officials, and initiate a peacekeeping operation. They may look like fierce warriors, and they are, but they're also students, teachers, computer specialists, and business people. These are Canada's reserve soldiers. Canada's reserve forces play a vital role in support of the regular army. Right now, their numbers have dipped below 12,000. Dangerously low, some critics say. However, the plan is to increase those numbers to 30,000 within 10 to 15 years.
We as reservists try and fulfill our role at the best of our ability with what we have. Is that saying we wouldn't like more soldiers, more equipment? Well, every soldier likes more kit.
Filling the ranks, that's exactly why these business leaders were invited to Fort Knox. Military brass wants corporate Canada to make it easier for reservists to balance a military and civilian career, all in the hopes of attracting more soldiers to the reserve.
What this is really about is seeking your support to allow such individuals time to train, and in the extreme, be given a 12-month leave of absence with their jobs protected by you so that they can go off and serve their country.
The fighting has subsided and the Executrek members tour the scene. They've been written into the scenario as Red Cross officials, United Nations observers, and nosy reporters.
Exactly what you're doing with that man.
This place still has a lot of unexploded ordnance, and it's a dangerous area.
Even off-duty soldiers tried their hand at acting in the role of displaced villagers.
Where's Mikey? I can hear my cat!
They may not be great actors, but business people were surprised and impressed by their military skills.
Just, I think the amount of training that these people have and the extent to which they have lives outside of this, but when they're here, they are soldiers.
I don't think business knows enough about what our reserves and our main army, what they do, how important it is for them to get time off to do things like this. So, I'm glad I'm here. It's exciting, I'll tell you.
Tomorrow, you'll meet the men and women who give up their nights and weekends to be a part of Canada's reserve forces. In Fort Knox, Kentucky, Derek Rogers, News Now.
Hallie